the wooden edition of Thomas the Tank Engine, Season 2, Episode 2, Careless Carriages. One day, Thomas was pulling a freight train bound for Knapford Station. But then, he went onto the wrong line and found 3 carriages sitting in a siding. Thomas knew he had to get the load back to Knapford and proceeded to go back to Knapford Station. Over the next couple of days, the coaches were restored back to their original state. With Henry ill, Edward had to take his train to the junction station, and the passengers said they preferred Edward as he was much more gentle and they could actually look at the views. "I see you've got a new rake of coaches there, Thomas," said Edward. "I do," said Thomas. "The last rake of coaches had to be sent for repairs after my previous crash. Now that I'm all repaired, I can resume my service. Besides, I just found them in a siding." Then the doors shut and the guard blew his whistle. "Sorry, Edward, I have to go now," said Thomas, and proceeded to go to Farquhar. Beep, beep. Edward's guard blew his whistle for the doors to shut and blew it again for Edward to depart. And Edward headed for Vicarstown. Beep, beep. Then the coaches started to push the train faster and faster down the line. The signalman changed the points ahead, sending Thomas onto a short curve of track. As Thomas approached the bend, the coaches decoupled and came to a stop. Thomas managed to stop just before he came off the rails. The coaches had rolled down the hill, and James started to tip as he raced down the line straight towards the coaches and managed to stop just in time. James started to back up to let Thomas collect the coaches. Thomas was puffing angrily to himself. I'll teach them, I'll teach them. I'll teach them, I'll teach them," he grumbled as he connected up to the carriages and yanked them out off their brakes. Thomas was in a very grumpy mood after what happened. "I just cannot stand it," he moaned as he puffed into Farquhar Station. A grumpy Thomas shunted the carriages into their siding for the last time. They were never used again. Thomas would pass by them every journey back from Knapford or going to Knapford, and he would just think about the one time he nearly crashed.